Now we're going to do an easy reading because now I'm on level 6. Adapted for speed. It can reach a speed of up to 75 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 68 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. Which sports car am I talking about? None. I am talking about the cheetah, which is the fastest land animal in the world. The cheetah has many special adaptations that help it to run fast. An adaptation is something that helps an animal to live in the wild, to live in the wild. Adaptations might help animals find food, get away from danger, or find mates. In the case of the cheetah, its body has adaptations that make it very fast. Cheetah use the super speed to hunt and capture their prey. One of the cheetah's special adaptations is its claws. If you have ever looked at a cat paw closely, you might have noticed that the cat can retract its claws. A cat puts its claws out when it wants to use them for scratching or climbing. When the cat is done using its claws, it can retract them back into its paws. A cheetah cannot fully retract its claws. This means that a cheetah's claws are always out. This adaptation gives the cheetah a better grip. When it is running, the unretracted claws act just like the treads on a car's tires.
Tires.
Tires. On a car's tires or cleats. What does it mean, cleats? Tacos. Like Mexican taco? I don't think it's the Mexican taco. What does it mean, taco? On a track, show, football. This extra grip helps the cheetah to run faster. Another important adaptation for the cheetah is its long tail. A cheetah's tail acts like the rudder on a boat. Rudder. So that's why the football shoes has what? Has cleats. Rudder.
Rudder.
Rudder. Like the rudder on a boat. In other words, the tail helps the cheetah to steer as it runs. Even when a cheetah is running and stop at top speed, its tail helps it to change direction. In an instant, the tail allows the cheetah to take sharp turns without slowing down or losing its balance. Cheetahs weigh much less than other big cats. They have small heads, thin legs, and short muscles, nose and mouths. These smaller features help the cheetah to be more aerodynamic. Something that is aerodynamic has a shape that allows air to pass over it easily. The more easily air can pass over something, the faster it will go. A cheetah's small head and flat face are very aerodynamic. This means that air passes over them effortlessly. Effortlessly.
Effortlessly.
Effortlessly. Okay. Over them effortlessly, allowing the cheetah to reach top speed with ease. Easy. Cheetah's bodies also have a few adaptations that help it to breathe in and use more oxygen. The large nostrils on a cheetah's nose help it to make more oxygen as it runs. Cheetahs also have very big lungs that allow it to breathe very deeply, bringing a large amount of oxygen into its body. A cheetah's large heart can then pump the oxygen-filled blood throughout its body very quickly as the animal runs. in paragraph 6, the author compares Ashira's tales to a rudder on a boat. Based on the information in this paragraph, if a boat did not have a rudder, which of the following would it be unable to do? Change direction. Based on the way it is used in paragraph 7, another word for effort. I don't remember how to spell this word.
Effortlessly.
Effortlessly. Another word for effortlessly is, okay, smoothly, I think. Which of the following sentences, if added to paragraph 8, could be fit best? Share fuel to help you breathe and use more oxygen. The large tree. At a very young age, she does have a flexible spine that helps to longer strides. The more she needs, Achira's teeth are very sharp, but they are not very large. Cheetahs have a flexible spine that helps them to take longer strides as they run. Why? Because I think it's an adaptation. In paragraph 8, the author describes some adaptation that helps Shira take in more oxygen as she rotates. Well, Shiras cannot defend themselves against bigger animals. Okay, according to the passage. I think it's passage.
Passage.
Passage. Passage.
Passage.
Passage. According to the passage, why are there fewer Shiras now than there were in? They mentioned this? I don't read this part. Even though the Shira is the fastest animal on land, it is still in danger. Today there are only about 10,000. The fact that they cannot fight off larger animals is only a small part of the problem. Shiras face more larger problems because of human beings. Much of the Shira land is being turned into farmland or housing for growing cities. It is also being hunted to there as well as pets for the very rich. We may not be able to help Shiras by making them stronger, or I think that they are three. Because it's a smaller part of the problem, so it's a part of the problem. 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Based on the information presented in the final paragraph, we can understand that the author believes that it's our responsibility to help. We may not be able to help Shira by making them strong, even to help their life. It's our responsibility to help. Shiras cannot actually. The main reason Shiras are dying out is because they cannot defend themselves. It's better to use Shira for farms. You passed the test. At least I passed the test because I still being level 6, I think. Quiz completed. Next quiz. I need to know if my level changed. 6. No, change my level.